Thank you so much for joining me. This is GameEdged. We're back in Starsand. If you guys remember correctly, well, we kind of survived day one. We're about to say survive day one, I think. And it's time for us to get ourselves a bows and arrows and hopefully find some rocks in our way here. Maybe a cross. I think I'm missing one rock. I'm also missing a lashing to get ourselves going here. Some cordage. I keep on saying lashing, but it's just cordage. I think I need one more of those. And I see some rocks right here. And I also have to be careful. Every time I see that red stuff, it freaks me out a little bit. I think it's a scorpion that's around here. There is one scorpion for sure around these areas. And we'll have to be careful. Is another rock anywhere around here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a little animal there. Now, last time we were kind of forced to run out there really, really fast without getting ourselves a proper backpack. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to want to get that backpack this time around. All right, let's make ourselves a pickaxe. We get at least weapons. To get the backpack, we're going to need to kill off some of the animals around this area. Did it make a courage? I thought I made it. Okay. I'll make a second one. We need two of them. I thought we needed just one. Yeah, again, if you guys joined us, please take the time and show love by hitting the like button. If you're brand new, please go ahead and subscribe. Thank you all for being here. You can find rocks around this area a tiny bit. They're well hidden, and there's another one of those little animals I want to kill so badly. And it sounds horrible, but it is what it is, right? I'm going to have to move you over, and what we're going to do is we're going to go crafting and make ourselves a pickaxe. So then I can make myself a bow and arrow. The spears were pretty darn decent, and if not mistaken, on day 3, we're going to be attacked. What? What? I've never seen this before. They grow in numbers once they find me. Oh. Oh no. Those things start off with 1, then they constantly okay, so we're going to be careful. Once we're attacked by those underground big bugs there, those alien bugs, we're going to be constantly attacked, so we're going to be careful. And it looks like we'll get a little bit of growth on that. I'm not interested in having to fight them too much, but you know what? We'll deal with what we have to deal with. They definitely don't like water, which is our safety zone. I wonder if they'll attack us in the desert, too. That'll be interesting to find out. Let's grab every rock we can. We're going to have 2 boulders, 2 or 3, maybe 3. Boy, I really want you, buddy. I see you, and it's killing me that you're there. Because I need to get tons of leather. We only get like 2 per, I think. So we have to get ourselves a couple, and not like all the animals show up here all the time. That music is kind of freaking me out a little bit. All right, so let's see here. For the bows, weapons, right over here. We're going to need to get ourselves a little more cordage. So, that being said, do I have anything on me here? No. I'm going to go and have to chop up some stuff here. Some palm. I don't know if we have any more left, to tell you the truth. I'm just trying to think. Do I have any left? Oh, my. Okay. Jump in. Jump back. All right. Doesn't look like we have any. Did I drop stuff in this chest? I'm so freaking positive I put stuff in that chest before the end. Anyways, let's not ask questions. Let's pretend this never happened. And a date palm. I don't want to really chop you up, but I will go for the coconut palm. And you can chop this down without grabbing these, but I don't trust. Oh my god. I don't trust that they're. Okay, we're going to chop this down with them. It's not easy to grab these little suckers, right? I don't know if I'm grabbing one at a time. Did they grab both? They grab both. That's fantastic. All right, we're going to need to chop this down. All right, the only thing I didn't turn off is depth of field. For some reason, when I load in, it puts it back on. I just saw that when I was looking at the frog. I was like, damn, man, the depth of field's bad. I hate when they blur that shit out. It drives me nuts. Motion blur, I hate it too. I know. We're going to actually drop that on the ground here because I'm going to make myself some wonderful. I don't know where it went. It went away. We'll just accept it. It sucks. But we'll grab all the fine stems we're going to grab from this. And be able to make ourselves some lashings at least. And we got a couple of coconuts which we can store down. And be careful with sandstorms. They will disappear. We have not gotten a sandstorm yet. So if you want to kind of put away your coconuts, they stack pretty high. And you can keep them like this, I believe, until if you chop them, you'll end up regretting it. If I'm not mistaken. Because they end up drying out. Last time I think mine dried out. Just saying. I think so. Again, I'm learning a lot about this game as we're going through this all together. So we're going to try our best. So let's see here. I'm going to make of this. I'm going to check to see here. Okay, so 4? Really? That's all I can make? That sucks big time, man. This doesn't seem like enough. Another date palm. I don't know if these things do come back or not. We should probably do a little bit of harvesting. I am hungry. I know I have some grub right here. And grab this. And I'll eat the second one there too. And then we have some date palm right here. We can eat a couple of those. Or one of those should be good enough, right? No, it didn't do very much. Damn. Those don't do very much at all. Wow, is another rock here? I'm pretty sure they spawn back. Alright, sorry dude, man. You give up a lot of meat. But I don't know what planet we're on, but that's a lot of freaking meat for frog legs. We'll eat them though. We'll eat the nice little frog legs. I was just trying to see if there's any more bushes or stuff I could knock out. There's a dead body right there. Date palm again. We're going to jump up here, and I believe we'll get like one seed once. And after that, we can kind of plant those if we needed to. What kind of coconut, right? This one's got to go. Grab it. Beautiful. Honestly, you try to rush this game, it's not going to work. There's really not much to rush in this game. You can't do it. Luckily enough, I don't think the meat goes bad, but the axe will break after a certain amount of time. That's why also you have to be careful. Keep yourself a couple rocks for that. All right, let's chop this up so we can get ourselves a little bit of view again. That's the only thing we're going to build again. The only thing we want to do is get ourselves all armored up as much as we possibly can. It's a heat that's getting to me. Oh, I'm thirsty. Didn't realize that. I got tons of water right here, so no worries. Drink your heart out with all's wonderful dirty water, dude. You got it. It's all yours. All right. Boom. Okay. So we got tons of goodies on us. We have also tons of food. And we can put some of that in here for now temporarily while we wait for this. And then we'll cook it up in just a second. Right now I need to make sure I make my stuff. Now I get a little bit of shade in here too, which is great. We're just going to put this away for now. I'll put food away for here just so we can utilize it and make what we need to make. Now I have a couple lashings so we can craft those up. And right over here, weapons, we're going to want to craft you, which is going to take 2 sticks and 1 cordage. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. We can drop off. We need more sticks, which we're going to need, if I'm not mistaken, for this. Right? Oh, no, actually, it takes logs. I guess he crafts it out as he goes. We'll let it be. So we'll make that. Oh, no. Stop. Can I cancel this? Cancel. That little X doesn't work. Are you kidding me? Why can't I cancel that? Okay. I needed a spear anyways. I'm not complaining about that. I just didn't want to make 3 of them. I thought I made a mistake with that. That made it a little bit better, sense to me. A little bit more sense. All right. We'll put this over here. I want to shoot this over here. There we go. Make it really difficult for no reason. Okay, so now we need arrows for this. Let's check and see there. We're a little bit hot in this here, but it's not so bad. There's my arrows, and that's where I need the sticks. So, that being said, you can go back to your inventory here, and we can, by clicking on the left, you can actually split this up if you want to. I'm going to throw down 2 logs for now. All right, let's just take them here, throw them down the ground. Make sure you chop them before any kind of weather changes that up. Like I said, we're going to put another axe ready to go. I think we'll craft one up. Inside. All right. Yeah, those spears were really, really good last time we used them. Like, very, very, very good. All right, so let's go crafting right over here, too. The arrows. And we're going to make ourselves... There you go, 2 of those. Then we're going to do... Kind of make that many. There we go. Just keep on crafting those and get going on those. That's all we need. I will want to get more spears as we go. I want to get that backpack so we get ourselves rocking. And it's a little bit hotter than I thought. Do I have room in my inventory? Not much, eh? Probably should drop some off over there. I don't need the hammer right now. I can always split that off. I also want to split this off with 2 rocks. So I can make myself another axe if I need to. All right, that's okay. And we have cordage. We have that. We'll put the hammer inside here too. And then we can hunt a tiny bit. Maybe just drop this off. All right, there we go. I should have some cordage to make myself a few more arrows. And we can get ourselves going on this little bit of a hunt. I'm hoping it's still there. All right, that's good. That's going to give me some good amount of arrows. We should be in pretty much primo shape. for that. I'm gonna have, yeah, I'm gonna have more than enough. Okay, where's that silly little thing there? A little goat. A gazelle, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna need to hunt that baby down. I saw her come through here. It might have gone back out. It grabbed itself the water it needed. He's dead. At least I get my arrow back. I'll take it. I'm gonna go and check to see if I can see it on the ridge here. Over this dune. Hopefully we can. No, it's long gone. Shite. I was so hoping. Alright, so the next one we see come by, though, it is dead meat. Long, long gone. Well, there's another frog right there. At least we'll get some food. We can't get leather off it, but I'll take the food. And again, every time we run, it makes it a little bit worse. We lose a little bit of hydration. There is a... There we go. A good shot on him. I know, dude. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's hot. It is ball-breaking hot. Come up here. Let's double check to see this side here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Dear God. Anyways, every so often we'll keep our eyes open. Hopefully we'll get that. We have tons of those. I'll need to also get ourselves ready. How many arrows do I have now? 28. That's not bad at all, actually. We did pretty good. Actually, 30. Yeah, it's exactly the number I want. So that's perfect. We'll throw that in here. I know that the music keeps on changing. We'll probably end up cooking up a little bit with some logs. Let's grab ourselves a few more logs from here. Again, you can click on this, split these babies up if you want to. And we'll try to survive this if we can. We'll try to do it with 4. I think that's pretty good. Took a little while to kind of get used to that mechanism, but we got this. Alright, so right down there. Cook that baby up. 3 pieces. Yeah, no, don't stand near the fire. I got it. Okay, we're good. We're good, dude. We're good, dude. We're good. Alright, we're going to probably have to chop down a few more trees. And like I said, we'll gather some food while we're here. And dates might be coming up on the menu very shortly. First, we'll get the palm coconut trees, and then we can knock them down. And I think the only thing is the water swallows them up. I'm not sure if they fixed that or not. I probably should test it out. I know there's a little bit of an issue with that, going and grab the stuff afterwards, but I believe they might have done it before launch. All right, well, it didn't really drop the way I want to. We'll grab all the 5 logs. Hopefully nothing goes into the water. Okay, we'll grab a... Oh, my inventory is full. Wow. Man, I really need a bigger backpack. Any animals around here while I'm here? It's like a nice little hunting place. Oh, there is one. Yeah, see him. All right, good. I knew there'd be one sooner or later. All right, so let's put this over here. Put the dates all together. I'll put the rocks here, this here, just in case I'm getting some good stuff from them. Maybe I could be crafting up some stuff on the side here. Maybe we could craft up a tiny bit with all these stems we're picking up. That way we're not wasting your time, because I'm going to need more cordage as soon as possible. This game is a little under the gun because, you know, I worry about the nights, and then I worry about not finding the animals that don't come around very often. It makes it very, very, very difficult. Yeah, he's definitely coming here. Unless it looks like a person walking here, doesn't it? From this angle, it really looks like someone's coming at me. Alright, he's going to run away when he sees me. Now, there's a heck of a drop in this thing here. Okay, that was a horrible shot. Okay, I'm going to wait a little bit because I'm losing freaking arrows, and they're not exactly like I have tons of resources to make these. Oh, crap, this stupid thing's running. Oh, he dropped some poop, though. That's good. The poop is good. There's a second one right next to him. Alright, this little bum's making me chase him all the way out here because I have one in him. Finally, holy moly. I'm not going to tell you guys how many arrows I took and I missed. I'm having a hard time with that. And we picked up some poop, like I mentioned before. That was good. I don't know if the other guy went back. There, he's right there. I'm this far out at this point. Screw it. It's not so hot all of a sudden. I'm going to go and try and put a couple arrows in him. Now, the first arrow, if you can hurry up fast enough, you can hit him with 2 arrows without any problems, but the problem is actually reaching him. So I'm hoping he'll run behind me. There's one. That one looked like it hit him, but it didn't. No, it just drops right in front of him. Ooh, just a little bit higher, dude. It's hard to determine either I go too high or too low. Really not good with this bow, but I do need the leather, so it's worth the run, especially that we're not. There's another palm tree right there. Do you see that? I didn't think there was anything else in this area. I'm a little confused. I won't lie to you. I meant to put those coconuts away and I didn't. Is that like a freaking mirage or? I mean, if it is real, that means I'm just going to want to see over this ridge here, see what we have to plan, because it's not so hot right now, like I mentioned. This is good. Why are my arrows splitting up like that? Is it me that's doing this, or the game doing it? Starting to feel like there's twice I saw a split there, wasn't too sure of. I'm going to go to this one poultry just to see what's what here. I think this is where we started, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, still counts, right? I have no room for this. I got poop. I have these things which I can make, but it's not going to alleviate the space issues I have right now. Alright, it's getting a little later. It took me a while to get back here. I'm just going to take a little drink. A little longer than I thought. I'm happy I had a couple of those pieces of meat on a fire. Which should make my life a whole lot easier. Yeah, that's good. So we'll put away some dates and some stuff that we're going to be carrying most likely on the run. I'm not sure if these creatures can break what we, this area here, what we're standing on. Hopefully not. I'm hoping that's not something that can happen. All right, we're going to place all this stuff in here. Again, we'll try and keep everything pretty much sorted. We can make ourselves another spear if we can. That'd be really good. We have some of this. We need 2 more of those. By the way, it's a leather. And I believe it's 6 total, right? We need? I think so. We also have feces, which is not great. We're going to also craft this up. I completely forgot about it as I was running and trying to hunt. We're going to try and craft up a couple more of these. There we go. I have that going. And I meant to get some wood. Did I grab some wood? I did not. All right, so we can grab some of you. And you know what? Screw this. Let's make this 4 stack, I think. Yeah, 4 should be good enough. Okay. Into the fire you go. Actually, wait a second. It goes so quick. These kind of things. There we go. Nice. And we're going to eat up some frog legs that we left behind. It's pretty okay. We're just going to fill up our bellies. We have 5 more pieces of meat from those fine animals, so it makes our life a whole lot easier. Now, that being said, I'm thinking a couple more spears would be nice. Last I checked, they helped me out quite a bit last time. There's a torch, too, we can make. Not really needed right now. But we're going to work on this. There is actually other weapons, too. I don't know if explosives or not. And it looks like a katana style. Or a saber. I have no idea. We need some logs. I'm thinking of making just 2 more of those spears. One here, one there. And then hopefully be able to put the feces away after we're finished with this. All right. Let's do this. Let's check this out. Do I have my arrows all? I think everything but 1. Not bad, actually. Hey, when the music goes up, like I mentioned, it kind of freaks me out a tiny bit. Craft 2 more spears. And I need sticks for the other one. There's a couple more sticks. I don't think I have room for the spear, but I'm going to craft this up, put it in Q. There we go. That should stack this up and give us enough room. And I should be able to survive the night with this, hopefully. So we got ourselves 30s max. Ooh. Well, that's good to know. All right, so everything is stacked up. I didn't realize the spear stack, which is even better than I thought. We're going to need to work on that. We'll need to get a little more of those. Now, I was hoping to find some more rocks. That is going to be definitely our big problem. We will have to make ourselves another axe very, very shortly. But I think tonight we're going to hunker down here and try and survive it by cooking up all the food we can. Again, thankfully enough, they fixed this up quite a bit. We have some cordage. We have some poop, too. I never got any dates. And that sounded really weird when I said that, but I never got any dates, seeds. Now, maybe... Whoa. That was a little bit of a blur there. It freaked me out a tiny bit. So I'm not positive. That's just not an issue. Or we have to harvest all of them. Hopefully we'll find one date seed. We should make ourselves a garden. I would love to have tested that out, but I don't know if we're going to have time for that. Because I really do want to head out and go a little bit further in the desert and try and survive as we go through this. All right. I think we got all those. We'll grab last bit. We'll also grab, if we can, Froggy, because he gives up pretty good meat, surprisingly. Those frog legs have a lot of meat on their bones. A lot more than you expect, too. Just need one or two more of those little freaking animals to get their butts here and go and drink some water. And then we got ourselves, bang, a brand spanking new backpack, which is going to give us tons of space. Now, we made this one over here last time, if you guys remember correctly. That's a resource and stuff. Not a bad idea, actually. Maybe make one of those, too. We do need to make the balm, too. But first things first, this backpack. So we made this one, this satchel first. It took 4 leather and some cordage. This one here, too, it's going to take up some more cordage, which I'll have to chop down some trees for sure, and some sticks and leather. But, again, increase ability to carrying heavy loads. Now, I wonder if I can carry both of these at the same time. I only can put one thing in my backpack, so I figure it's only one. It would be cool if we can carry both. More the merrier. I'm pretty sure if I can carry it, but it's also about the load, right? It's always about the load. All right, so we got that. We'll put a little more meat. I guess we'll get ourselves a tiny bit more. And we're going to have to chop down a tree, too, very shortly. Let's just click this, and we'll grab ourselves 2 more of these logs. We'll probably do the coconut trees because they're needed. And I'll take the poop and put it in here because it doesn't seem to be something I really need to carry, especially when I'm dealing with food. A little bit disgusting. All right, this is a coconut palm, and I don't think they regrow, so down you go, buddy. There we go. Nothing breaks? I hope not. I love how everything breaks up in pieces here for us. Okay, I'll take this apart. Was that? Just broke your weapon. You see, that's the reason why. That's the reason why you keep this stuff in stock in case. All right, we can keep that right here. I'll put the stems right here for now. I'm probably going to need a stick. Do I need a stick for this? Yeah, 2 sticks. Okay. So I can split this up. Actually, I was going to drop them down here. Oh, I got nothing to break this with. Oh, no. Oh, crap. I can dismantle this. I can't dismantle this. This one, can I dismantle? I can. Does it give me the sticks I need? It did not give me the sticks I need. Holy balls. I am so screwed unless I can find a couple of sticks. Oh, wait a second. You know, I just realized I can dismantle this thing. I'm looking around for a stupid stick. I can't seem to find any more. So let's dismantle this because it's on our map already. We already marked this down. Please tell me it gave me sticks. It did. Oh, thank goodness. I can't find a stick for the life of me right now. So, yeah, 1 stick we found. Unable to find the rest. It's all good. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a dead body over there. Yes, it's a dead frog. I saw it, stabbed it, couldn't carry it. All right, so let's put this away here. Should put this like this, and we have 2 stones there. Perfect. Oh, I gotta get rid of my, I had to get rid of my hammer just to test this out, but you don't get back your stick from it. That's pretty shite. But at least we'll have our axe right now. That's the important part. I'm curious to see why this is popping out like this. It seems like there's stuff appearing in weird spots. I think there might be some work needed for this game. Just a little bit still. It's all good. All right, so we got that. We got that. We have a little bit too much of everything here. We might put back whatever sticks here into this pot here. And, of course, keeping this going. We can make ourselves some more lashing if we want, some cordage. Yeah, it looks like I'm starting to freeze a little bit. I don't know if it affects me that much. It's a little bit. Yeah, I know you're tired too, dude. Don't worry. I got you. I got how you feel. You feel like crap. All right, we're all good. All right, so we got some cordage. We got some stuff. The mainstay is all here. And the rest of the stuff we're going to have to start working on a little bit more as we go through it. Maybe pick these up too in case it's some kind of emergency. And yeah, we're going to need to pick these up too by slicing and dicing them with our axe. Then we'll make ourselves a few more from these stems. A few more cordage. Man, these nights are brutal though. Really tough to see. I'm starting to get... Actually, I'm taking a pretty big hit. I should start that fire, but I think sleeping tonight will end up giving back my health that I needed. All right, so let's do the crafting again. Boom. All right, we have tons of the cordage on us. All right. Early morning, and I'm not seeing any animals roaming around here. I'm trying to really... I was hoping... really wake up and have at least one out here so we can finish this up. It's almost like the game knows that I'm ready for the backpack if I can get this done. Been holding back a tiny bit. We'll be patient. Be well worthwhile when it does happen. We will have to chop down a couple more trees, get ourselves going. Before we prepare to leave this area, we're also going to prepare ourselves for brand new stuff we can craft very shortly. Let's go get some food. Alright, so I did say we survived 2 full days, and I think we're going to leave the episode here for next one. We're going to have to hunt down the last bit, get ourselves a backpack up and running. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. I'm probably chop down some trees on the side, keep myself busy. This way we can get going for next episode right away without any worries. Again, keep that in mind. The axe will break first. You overuse it, they will break, and you will need the components. So keep yourself a couple of sticks. A couple of cordage, and if possible, a couple of rocks. That's what you need to do. If you don't do that, you're kind of screwed. We're going to need some sticks, I believe, for the other one too, right? Just want to make sure of this. Equipment, sorry, there we go. Yeah, I need a couple of sticks for this one. Again, all these other things will take cloth. We don't have that yet. We'll see it pretty much next episode. There's also some hidden stuff. Curious to see where they're going to go with this. Anyways, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying us, please take the time. Smack the living crap out of the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe. Thank you for being so amazing. You guys are the best. This is GameEdged, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.